was going to ask about the rookies and these daily vitamins you guys have started with them. How much you think that's helped with kind of the production they've been putting up here recently?
Well, the dailies are basically for everybody. I think that's helped, but more importantly, to me, is that they were here right after the draft and stayed, and it snowballed into success in the summer league. That snowballed into success in training camp, and it's only continuing. Quite honestly, those guys wasn't ready when we first got them. But because of their hard work, their dedication, their commitment, they're experiencing success. They were ready as people, but they were not ready as basketball players. And they should be, recognized and complimented for the way that they've, sped up the progress.
Are you guys bonded in the chip on your shoulder you had coming out of the draft? Seems like each of you had a reason to gripe after the draft.
Definitely. I mean, I slipped. Of course, Harrison, no one expected him to be there at 7, and of course, Festus, no one expected him to be there at 30. So, for all us to kind of fall where we did, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, still having something to prove, and, to be able to put that together in a team form, though. You can have guys, I need to go out here and prove this, or I need to go and prove that, and it can mess up the agenda of what the team has. And, to be able to put that into team form and, play with a chip on our shoulder, but not only us. David Lee has a chip on his shoulder. Steph Curry coming back from injury has a chip on his shoulder. So, it's not just us rookies that came in, we got a chip on our shoulder, we got something to prove. Steph Curry had to come back and prove, regardless of what I've had with my ankle, I'm still Steph Curry who can do multiple things, who can handle the ball, who can score. You had a lot of guys, pretty much this entire team has a chip on the shoulder. That's how we've been able to put it together. But, that chip isn't going anywhere. We still have a lot more things we want to accomplish.
Obviously, what you've done on offense stands out to everybody. The dunks, the points are things that everybody sees. But the rebounding numbers are up a lot too. What do you attribute that to?
Well, I know I'm not a top 3 scoring option on this team, so just doing stuff to keep myself involved, helping out wherever the team needs are. Rebound has been something I've been trying to do lately. Because if you're not getting a whole lot of shots, it keeps you in the game.
Mm-hmm. The veterans have talked about David Lee's a guy who's known for being here all hours of the night, in here working. He says he can't get here at a time when you're not here. Do you think that stands out to them, that you guys are in here working or watching film, doing something all the time?
I mean, I don't try to keep track of that stuff. As a rookie, there's a lot of things that we have to learn. And these older guys, David Lee, they can show up at whatever time and just be on top of things. While us rookies, we have to continue to learn and continue to work.
Last year they made the rookies walk around with pink backpacks. Some of them had pixie dust fairy backpacks and stuff like that. And they haven't passed that on to you guys. Are they letting you guys off the hook a little bit on some of that stuff?
I don't know. We come in here and do our work, and the veterans like when we come in here how hard we work, the extra time we put in. So they haven't been too hard on us, and we do everything that they ask us to do.
You guys, you 3 rookies are probably 3 toughest guys on the team. Do you buck back against hazing, or do you guys just take it?
I mean, well, one thing I think, our vets don't do much hazing. We have to do little things here and there. And, the way I look at it is I'm excited to do whatever it is that they want me to do, because a lot of people would want to go through that hazing just to be here, So I'm excited. Whatever it is that they want me to do, I'm willing to do it now. I mean, one thing that's good is, our vets don't try to do anything to embarrass us, maybe singing. That's not embarrassing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's fun, it's funny. But, they don't really try to do anything to challenge you as a man, or, you may get some cases where, people are trying to take completely advantage of you. It's nothing like that with our vets, and I think that's a good thing for us. It helps us adjust, but at the same time, we still have to do our things to let you know, hey, you're still a rookie, and you still need to be in your place, but it's nothing to the extreme. They're definitely not scared. There's no reason to be that at all. We just have great chemistry. They knew that we came in with a great agenda, coming in, and all us guys are already here working, been here for weeks by the time the vets get here. And you just gain a certain respect level from the vets, and, coming out going hard each and every day, when David Lee just played 40 minutes and, he may be a little tired. You come out and try to help him out and pick up his slack a little bit to give him time to gain his legs or, different things that you just do to, try to gain the respect of the vets. And I think, we've been doing a pretty good job of that.
All right, is the respect they have for the rookies noticeable? Is it tangible?
They have no choice. And I don't say that because of the point of emphasis from me as a coach, but it's how much work these guys put in. It's how much they care. It can't be denied. You don't have to fight these guys to come in the gym. You don't have to fight them to watch film or to ask questions. So whether it be veterans, coaches, there's a tremendous amount of respect given to this rookie class. And I don't want to minimize, again, the way that last year's rookies came in, the impact that they had on this year's rookies. When you're talking about Jeremy Tyler, Charles Jenkins, Klay Thompson, the way that they work, how committed they are, forced the issue with this group and let them know exactly what type of culture they was walking into.